And there is a sloka that says, which is very useful to learn if you like to learn that. Ahara nidra bhaya maitunancha samanya metat pasubik samanah dharmohitesa madiko viseso dharmena hinah pasubik samanah. That is Sanskrit. That is a Sanskrit word. Ahara means taking food, eating or drinking, taking food. Ahara. Nidra means sleeping. Bhaya means fear. Maituna means sexual activities. Now, these are things that human beings have in common with animals. So that is the chitta. Taking food, sleeping, fear, and sexual activities. These are things that human beings have in common with animals. That is the animal part of the human being. Then that sloka says, Ahar nidra bhaya maitunancha samanya metat pasubik samanah. Pasubik means the animal. Samanak means common with animals. Dharmo hitesa madiko viseso. What is special about the human being is dharma. Dharma simply means the ability to think and reason out, to know what is good, what is bad, what is right, what is wrong, what is true, what is false. That is what is special about the human being. Dharmayana hina pasubik samana. If someone is low in that ability to think and reason out, he is almost an animal. That is what it means. So the purpose of the Buddha was to teach people how to overcome this animal part and develop that human part properly. It is only then that you become fully human. To get rid of that animal part and cultivate the human part. That is the meaning of becoming a Buddha. That is the meaning of becoming an arahant. Now, you may have heard that to become an arahant is to get rid of three things: lobha, dosa and moha. Lobha is what I call lust. Lobha is lust. Dosa is hate, hatred. The lust, hate, and moha is the delusion of self. All selfishness comes from this delusion of self. Self is a delusion. So it is to get rid of lust, hate and delusion. That is what the Buddha taught. That is to transcend the animal nature and become fully human. But the problem is that fully human state is not a normal state. The fully human state is not a normal state. It is a supernormal state. That is, you are rising above the normal and you are getting into a supernormal state. This is how the Buddha becomes a supernormal person. And the arahant, a perfected disciple of the Buddha, is also in a supernormal state. Now in modern, what is called psychotherapy, what they are trying to do is to bring an abnormal person into a normal state. But what the Buddha was trying to do was to bring a normal person into a supernormal state. So this is very important to understand, that Buddha was also a psychotherapist, but his psychotherapy was to bring the normal person to a supernormal state. His psychotherapy is not to bring the abnormal person to the normal state, but to bring the normal person to a supernormal state. And it is in order to do this that we have to bring about what is called a paradigm shift. We have a very good word in English for this. That is the paradigm shift. The paradigm simply means the way we look at the world. The way we look at the world, the way we look at life, the way we look at ourselves, all that is the paradigm. So we have to shift this paradigm, change the paradigm. The changing of the paradigm is the way to become supernormal. When we have changed that way of thinking, we are not normal anymore. We have become supernormal.